and now I can say that Miru illa unnaru with anyone, and I know the answer also. Ninu bagun nanu means I am fine. So
Oh,
it comes. So it means like if you are learning any language, so you have to repeat the thing, practice the thing, and if you do it, hello, how are you doing, my dear friend?
yeah, I'm good. I'm doing well. Great. What about you?
Yeah, if I talk about myself, so to be honestly, I'm not feeling really well because I am having a cold, but I am really good right now because just talking with you, and I am really glad right now. So can you just introduce yourself a little bit?
Sure. My name is Muhammad Fawad. I'm from Mysore, Karnataka. So right now I'm working as an Arabic translator. So, I, so that's all.
Oh, that is really great. Nice to meet you, Mohammed. And you are a Arabic translator, so you have a really good knowledge regarding languages, like how the languages works. And that's pretty interesting. Like, and if I talk about myself, so this is Ajay from Dehradun city of Uttarakhand state, and I am an SSC aspirant.
Okay, nice to you. Nice to meet you. So that's nice. Sounds great.
Yeah, yeah. So now, yeah, you were asking for one question, so now you can ask that question.
Okay, I was asking you like what makes you motivated on a daily basis. You're uploading lots of videos. So anytime you get nervous or you get feel today I would do something else, but you are still consistent. I just saw some videos on your YouTube. So that's
Yeah.
very nice. Yeah.
Definitely, I think first I want to enhance my communication skills, and I took a resolution means on in 2023 that I will become a really good speaker. So every day I'm working on it, and after that I am just uploading the videos on a daily basis because it is helping a lot of English learners also, and most of the times I do not upload the videos if they are not comfortable also. So and sometimes I talk with them on a phone call, and they are like believing on me, and so in my point of view, appreciation matters a lot in your life. If someone is saying you are really good, so you will feel good at that time, and you do not need any motivation at that time. You can work on your goal or anything. So it's my passion. So I faced so many issues when I was learning the language. I did not get the proper guidance. So I just want to help. I just want to provide a proper guidance. Whatever little knowledge I have, I just try to like express my knowledge to the people so they will get benefit and they don't get stuck when they are learning the English language.
Yeah, that's so nice. People are considering you, approaching you to learn from you. That's so nice. So that's why I've just saw some videos. You had conversation with lots of people. There are some famous also some famous people on YouTube. So that's so nice. I felt attracted toward you to talk with you. That's why I sent a message. So that's really nice.
Yeah. Thank you so much, buddy. Like it means a lot. And every time if someone is saying to me, Ajay, you are speaking really well. So at that time, I'm speechless at that time, and I do not know how to react also because I am on my initial stage. I consider myself as a learner, like a beginner, you can say that. I'm learning every day. I am trying to work on my weaknesses, and whatever I can do, I do it on a daily basis also. Yeah.
So basically, how did you get the idea to make videos and upload on YouTube? So as we know, all like there are lots of platforms who are offering those classes, one-to-one classes, but still they are charging more. Like they are clapping or Clamby. Uh, like there are some apps, application.
Mhm.
So how did you get the idea to talk with people?
Yeah, to be honestly, like I think I cannot afford Clappingo and Cambly and there are other platforms also there. So it for me also like it's really expensive. And in future, I would like to take the subscription. And there are so many good tutors. I want to talk with them. So I face that problem. And for me, I think if you interact with someone on a video call, so you learn faster. I knew that thing very late. So maybe if I would have known these things, I would have become a really good speaker. So I always try to I've always tried to give the things like whatever I just faced. I'm hoping like a lot of English learners, they don't face that kind of a problems or difficulties. So that's why I just started making conversational videos. And to be honestly, like when I first started my conversational videos first, so at that time I just wanted to make conversational video with only YouTubers, I think. And first video I made, and after that there was one of my subscriber, and he was approaching me, he was commenting on my every video. So I said, okay buddy, I can talk to you. Do not comment on an every video. So I talked to him, and later then another person approaches. So I cannot say no. So this is my little weakness also. So I always try to help another people. So that's how like every day, like now people are approaching me. So I always try to make the videos, and I'm just trying it. I'm
Yeah,
working
yeah,
on it. Yeah.
that's very kind of you. You are approaching others also. You are giving time, your valuable time to others. That's very nice. So we can learn from you. So yeah, the conversation between two people can enhance our communication skills. This is the better way, I think, to read alone or just memorizing some other words and just reading on newspaper. Even on a if we talk together and we when we express ourselves each other, that's a better way. So
Mm.
hopefully I will try also this method to, as much as I can, I talk with people and I track with people. So that's the best way to learn. So I have just bought subscription in Clapping Go. Even though
Mm-hmm.
I am talking over there, I had a plenty of conversation with all tutors. Still, I'm
Mm-hmm.
facing problems. Whenever I talk with them, I'm not able to, because I read a lot every day. I listen lots of videos on YouTube on a daily basis. Still, I'm not able to convey my message in a proper way, and I'm just feeling a pause, or I'm just taking a pause, or feeling a gap in my conversation. Like I'm learning a lot on a daily basis, still not using those words. So yeah, we need, like whenever I talk over there in Clapping Go, like I feel nervousness. Uh, the good teachers in front of me, how can I express myself? Uh,
Mm.
I am not like in that position. So yeah. So
Mm.
what's your view on that?
Yeah, you said so many things. I think first of all, I think when we are talking with any tutor, especially, so at that time we have some kind of a fear on our mind, like
Exactly.
how will I going to speak in front of that tutor? He's so advanced, so there is a mental barrier is also
Yeah, yeah.
available. Second thing is sometimes when we are talking it, so like we do not have a confidence. We are right, and but when we are making the sentence, so we say okay whether it's a right sentence or wrong. So this kind of a like self doubt also there. So you have to work on the confidence first, and later then you have to be like remove all the hesitation and try to expose yourself towards the English language whenever you are getting the time. So just try to talk with them. And it is happening because we are not doing practice on a regular basis. If you do it, so definitely it does not matter whether you are speaking with a native speaker or Indian speaker. You definitely going to make a conversation, and feel free at that time. Why are you hesitating? They are not going to do anything also. They just wants to teach you. And like if I talk about clapping or teachers, so they are so humble, they're so friendly, like
Yeah,
they
of
will
course.
tell you, yeah, everything. And second thing is like we underestimate the power of practice also. Sometimes like in English you have to repeat the same thing over and over again. So what we do, we just learn other things. We are learning new vocabularies, we are learning new structures. We are one, but we are not perfecting the one structure. If you want to learn the structure, so you have to learn the one structure and try to repeat that sentence over and over again, over and over again. So that's how you are going to improve. And if you are saying that structure, to the another sentence, like it can be anything. So at that time you will be really confident, you will be really confident at that time. For example, one example can give you, like I have a friend, and she is her native language is Telugu. So she taught me one word. The word was Miru ila unnaru. So it means how are you. Okay.
Okay.
So the first time, because I am, my native language is Hindi, so I don't know anything related to Telugu. Like for me, Telugu language is like some kind of a alien language. So she taught me, and after that, I jot down that sorry, structure or the sentence on my notebook. And after that, I thought, yeah, okay, it's really easy. Like I can say that. But when I try to talk with her next time, so at that time I made the mistakes. It was something like I fumbled at that time, and I did not make the sentences, make the sentence. And after that, two times, third times, I spoke with her, and now I can say that Miru illa unnaru with anyone, and I know the answer also. Ninu bagunnanu means I am fine. So
Oh,
it comes. So it means like if you are learning any language, so you have to repeat the thing, practice the thing, and if you do it, so definitely you're not going to improve. Practice is missing only. And language is English is a skill, so you have to repeat the same thing over and over again. You do not have to learn a lot of advanced structures. If you can if you can use the tenses only really perfectly, you can convey your message really beautifully. There's plethora of example are there if you watch a lot of YouTube videos also, I think. Yeah.
okay, that's so nice. It's a piece of knowledge, yeah, we can apply on a daily basis in our life. That's wonderful. Yeah, actually, I'm from also South Karnataka. My
Oh.
my mother tongue is Kannada, so it's
Mm-hmm.
similar to Telugu, not that much. But all
Mm-hmm.
our languages are there are three or four languages, and each
Mm-hmm.
language is different from another. So so nice. So have you been to South or somewhere?
No, no, no. I have never been in South, and the reason is like I don't like traveling. I'm not fond of traveling.
Okay, but
But yeah,
I would
but you know,
recommend you
like
to yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Please go on, please go on. Yeah.
Yeah, I would highly recommend you to travel south. There are beauties, Kerala, it's called God's own country, Karnataka,
Mm-hmm.
Bangalore, Chennai. These are the huge metropolitan cities. You must visit. I would, but you are not fond of traveling. May I know the reason why? Is it so?
Because I'm just a introvert person. That's why I like to stay at my
Yeah,
home. I just
I
like
hear,
my,
I hear,
yeah.
I heard in your YouTube lots of time you told you're an introvert person.
Yeah, yeah, but right now I'm just trying to overcome my fear. So definitely in future I would love to visit various places. And Kerala is in my bucket list, and I would love to visit Telangana also. And various places are there. And here in Uttarakhand also, like there are places called like Badrinath and Kedarnath. It's really spiritual places. These places are also I would like to visit. So in future definitely I will visit. Yeah.
Okay. As you mentioned, you are an introvert.
Hmm. Yeah.
Uh, I was like you. Like
Oh.
I don't didn't used to talk to friends. Like if I face anybody, strangers, I just turn my face and like I used to do lots of things there, and all
Mm-hmm.
were trying to tell me you are ignorant, you are ignorant. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that time. But it was my habit. It was my way of talking to strangers or anybody else. If I used to meet first time in my in my life, before 1 year or 2 year, I was like very introvert. Like I don't
Mm-hmm.
give anybody like express my face expressions. Even I
Mm-hmm.
don't used to laugh. I don't used to give any love. So all were starting telling like you are ignorant. Then I faced like when I when I faced camera and when I try to speak myself, I face lots of problems.
Mm-hmm.
And then nowadays I'm trying to be an extrovert. Like anybody will have to. I think talking to strangers is a skill. Lots of people are lacking on this, lacking
Mm.
on this. Yeah.
Yeah. And there are one thing also like communicating with another one, there is a another skill, and speaking in English, there is a another skill. But people think like that they both are similar. So if they can speak in English, so they can communicate with another person really nicely. But it is completely wrong.
Yes.
Communication is something really different. And
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
but one thing also I would like to add. But if you work on your communication skills, for example, if you are learning a new language, so at that time you are learning that skill also, how to talk with someone, how to talk and how to talk in a formal manner. So it is coming like if you are speaking with someone, but you have to do a lot of hard work if you want to become a better speaker and if you want
Yeah.
to enhance your communication skills. Yeah.
As far as I concern, we have to be fluent in our mother tongue first. Then we can able to communicate or able to express ourselves in other language. Lots of people are there who even they are not fluent, they are not well in their own language, mother tongue. If we
Mm.
don't think like usually we dream in our mother tongue. Are you dreaming in English?
Yeah, these
So,
days I'm trying to dream in English,
ah,
but I used to dream in Hindi.
yeah,
Yeah. Mm.
that's yeah. Like lots of people are there who even they are not fluent or not well command on their mother tongue. We have to be a mother tongue as far as a concern. Like we have to a good command in our mother tongue. Then we can able to learn another language. Or so, what do you think about that?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, I think. And I think if you want to learn any language, so you have to start thinking in English. And you have to do practice 24 hours, I think. When you are sleeping also, so there are some kind of a thoughts. Those thoughts should come in English. If you are getting up, so you can say that to yourself also, I am getting up, or you can say anything. If you're seeing someone, so there is a boy, there is a girl. So just start making the sentences, and that's how sentences should come in your mind, like really like naturally at that time. Otherwise you are just like memorizing everything and you're not going to learn the language. So yeah, I'm agree with your point, I think. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So, are you a student or you just
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Like I have done my graduation degree, but I'm considering myself as a student. I am like not really old also. I'm really young. Yeah, I
so you
don't
are
look like.
working? I guess you are working.
No, no, I'm not working anywhere. Yeah. Right now I'm not working. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So you're from UP, right?
No, Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Oh, it's so nice place.
Yeah, it's really
Uh,
beautiful.
beautiful. Yeah. Nowadays, I think the cold is there, right? At the
Yeah,
top.
it is. Yeah, it is cold, but now the weather is changing. Uttarakhand weather is unpredictable sometimes, but now it is not cold. Like.
As I read in newspaper, I was just reading like there are some chances of crack. Uh, is it?
Yeah, there was something happening. I also read, but I did not pay attention also. And it was some place, I think some. I live, but right now I'm not remembering the place I live. There, everything is fine. So,
Okay. It will
and
go.
yeah, yeah, everything. Yeah. And yeah, one thing also I would like to ask you related to, because you are a like Arabic language, and you are a Arabic translator also. So how did you learn like Arabic language? And I think it's your mother tongue, maybe, if I'm right.
No, no. Basically, I did my graduation in Arabic. Then
Oh.
I did my post graduation diploma in translation, Arabic and English, both
Mm,
languages. So
mm,
currently I'm working as an Arabic translator in hospital. So there are lots of Middle East patients, like they come from Dubai, Saudi, Oman, and
mm,
other countries as well. I mean Arabic countries. So I translate for them. So basically, doctors they don't know Arabic, and the
mhm,
patient come from Dubai, Saudi, they don't know English. So we are the translators who communicate between them. Whatever doctor tell in English, I'll just translate. I just translate to the patient. Whatever their answers or whatever their questions, I'll just translate to the doctor as well. So even though some of them know English, but they're
mhm,
not deep in medical terms. So medical terms are some hard.
mhm,
So so it needs a deep learn, deep I mean knowledge. So
Mhm.
we are the translator who are helping both doctors and patients.
Great, great. You are doing really well, I think. And if I would like to ask a question related to Arabic, I think, like in some movies I watch, like Arabic language. So find the language is really beautiful also, like the
That's
way they talk also. So was it, if I want to learn Arabic language, so how much time will it take to learn this
uh,
language? Because I don't know anything. Yeah.
like if you pay the attention the same like you're paying for your English,
Mm.
I think you will learn in 1 or 2 years. That's much.
Oh yeah, that's really, I think, great. Yeah, I think, yeah.
I think the way they speak nowadays, lots of people are from. I think they speak colloquial language. So
Mhm. Okay.
colloquial language no needs any grammar, any
Mhm.
any grammar or anything. So just they speak without any grammar. Actually, they are just learn the language hearing their ancestors. So
Oh.
the way I learned in university. I learned the academic language. I learned the
Mhm.
formal language, formal Arabic. So the
Mhm.
way they speak, it's colloquial. No need of any grammar. No need of any thinking, any like tenses or any
Mhm.
other adjectives. They just speak. Just they hear and speak. So that language is very easy. So you can adopt as much as possible and
Mhm.
yeah, as soon.
Mm. Or if I ask, like, if any individual wants to learn any language, so which kind of tips will you give to them? Because you are much more experienced than me, and you know the language also. So, like, I would like to know from you. Yeah.
Uh, as I believe, if we want to learn any language, first of all, we'll have to go through the tenses. But that's
Mm-hmm.
okay. But I think listening is a main part of learning. First, we
Mm-hmm.
have to listen, even though you're not understanding the whole part of the video or the any audio. So we'll have to listen at least 30 minutes, or like we'll have to make and schedule and listen as much as possible. The first priority is listening, and the second one is, of course, speaking. So I will go for the listening, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
according to we'll have to work on it. Like even though if we are learning Arabic or English, we'll have to learn the tenses, all the grammars. But still,
Mm-hmm.
like as we know, when we born, we didn't. When we grow up, we didn't learn any grammar of Hindi or mother tongue Kannada. We
Yeah.
just listened and learned it. So
Yeah.
that's why we have to listen the videos of like there are lots of good like communicators and speakers. If we listen first, then we can obviously adopt their language. Yeah.
Mm. I think repetition is the key. Like if I talk about, so they are just repeating the word same over and over again, and they're communicating by like repeating the word. Like for example, a kid, if he or she wants water, so he's saying like water or water. He's not saying give me one water. He's saying water, and day by day he's saying the thing, and day by day he's asking, he or she is asking for the water. So definitely one day he will know the exact structure and it is coming automatically, so no, so that's, I think, that is the golden rule of learning any language, I think. Mhm.
Yes. Yes. And
Yeah.
nowadays, what's happening? We are just focusing on grammar, on the structure of made by the old people. We have to just listen. Like when a child grow, he didn't read any. He doesn't read usually any grammar. He
Mhm.
doesn't pay he doesn't pay attention for any grammar or any other like
Mm.
tenses or anything. He just listens and learn it. So that's why we have to listen and just like you just started sessions with speaking all other, just giving a good opportunity to all. That's
Mm.
wonderful. I had a good conversation with you. Thank you for your valuable time. And yeah, if you give another opportunity, of course, we'll try.
Thank you so much, buddy, and I enjoyed speaking with you because you have a really a lot of knowledge regarding the language also, and I learned a lot of things from you right now. So thank you so much for doing that, and I hope your day will be really good, and definitely we will meet in future. Bye bye.
Okay,
Have
see
a